Kathy from K-Dill Handmade, and I just wanted to share a quick tip on how to organize fabric. This is a tip that I just recently discovered, and I think it's genius. I'm sure it's been around forever and people have been doing this for the longest time, but I just found it. I thought it was super easy, and so I wanted to share it with all you guys. So what I have here, just a little sneak peek into my sewing space. Back here is all my fabric storage, and what I had before was just in these bins were just fabric just folded and stuffed in any sort of way, and it was just a nightmare. I was always afraid the pile was going to fall over. I couldn't find what I needed, and so I started searching, and I found out a lot of people were saying, oh, use comic book boards, they're amazing, they're so easy to use. So I went and thought I would give it a try. So when you get a stack of fabric in, usually what I used to do is I would just slide that in there. I don't recommend that. What I am now doing is using these comic book boards, and I'll link to these in the description. I got these off of Amazon. They're just 7 inches by 10.5 inches, and they come in a stack of 100, I believe. It's just this little like cardstock piece of paper, and I'll show you really easy how you can fold fabric onto it and make it look kind of amazing. So what you're going to do first is you're going to unfold your fabric. So I think this is maybe 1.5 yards that I have here. Now in this fabric I have a folded edge, and then I have the selvage edge, which is kind of like, you know, where they print their labels here, and it's a little fuzzy, and usually that's what you have there. So what you want to do, you just want to take your fabric and fold it so that it's the folded edge, and fold that up to the selvage edge. And then you have another fold down here, so you have your folded edge and your selvage edge. Just kind of smooth that out. Okay, now you're going to take one comic book board, lay it down. I usually go maybe 3 or 4 inches in, fold that over, and then just smooth it out as you go. Wrap it all the way down, and that is it. You guys, this is so easy and so amazing. And then all you would have to do is just slide it right in there. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me show you one quick thing that I also do. If I have fabric that's maybe not quite a full width of fabric, or it's a scrap but it's maybe a little too big that I don't want to just fold it up and stick it in a bin somewhere. So this is a perfect example. This is just a piece of tulip pink fabric that I had. I just didn't want to fold it up into a small square and lose it. So what I do is I just fold it in half. It's about the same height as the comic book board. And again, do the same thing. Fold it in and then just wrap it. That's it. I find this a much easier way to keep track of all my fabric storage and make it a lot easier to find. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.